in Juba, at the workshops, we had women from NGOs, from government, as I said, from academia. And all these women had actually been at every process of the war and peacemaking. There were women that were at The Hague, they were in this country. In actual fact, our Minister of Mining, she was actually a refugee in this country during that time. She lived in one of these high-rise flats. She was fighting for peace in her country from here. Her husband was one of the freedom fighters that believed that war was the only way. Negotiation was not part of it. And she met Initiative Change, went to a conference in Switzerland, actually went to Creators Peace Conference in Uganda, and said to her husband that, we really there is another way, and convinced him to come to Switzerland to actually participate in a conference. And he was persuaded and eventually went to the negotiation table. And since then, I think he's been involved in negotiation in Uganda and other places. So it was just this one woman that decided that, the change begins with her and that she could make a difference to her community. Also, during the conference or the workshop, we went through the manual, but the main thing that we showed was one of the Imam and the Pastor, one of the films about reconciliation. And some of the women there was so, as Mary said before, the idea of forgiveness. How do you forgive somebody that has killed your people, and how do you sort of marginalize you for so many years? And the women of one particular woman in southern Sudan said she would never ever go to Khartoum, to the northern side, because of what they'd done to her people. And after seeing this, the film about the Imam and the Pastor and the idea of forgiving, she actually went with us